Euro USD, we start with daily chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, we mentioned we want to see whether this is how we can look at this. Either this is the start of the up move reversal, or this one can turn to big correction similar to what we have here for one more drop. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade it because simply the price haven't broke the previous low. In this case, we move to lower time frame, we move to forward chart, and as we can see, based on forward chart, if we want to look for buy, I mean, we don't have any trade set up either for buy or sell. If you want to look for buy, we need to get the proper correction for buy, and if you want to look to for sell, we need to get the down move with the correction. All right, that's why right now we don't have any trade set up. And can we expect this one? Mostly we can expect this one for the bigger correction similar to what we have here for continuation. Okay, but as we mentioned, we want to see how we can look for trade. Anyway, we move to 1 hour chart, and if we see based on 1 hour chart, when we see the prices start to move, I mean, if you put these tops in relative to each other, and if we refer to the indicators, we see the divergence here, and even based on the MACD, mostly we can expect to get a big correction. That means if we want to look for sell for buy, we need to get the correction. Mostly we expect at least similar to what we have here before we get the next move. Okay, can we look for the trace for example, looking at this kind of the small correction as we explained. If we want to, for example, if we want to trade this right now, we don't have any trade setup, but if we want to trade based on the small flag or correction, we consider as a short term. Okay, mostly we prefer at least to get a deeper correction. And right now we don't have any trade setup for buy. We need to see what we get here. All right, and the only times we can look for sell if there is a continuation with a sharp move and we get the correction for sell. Right now we don't have any trade setup either for buy or sell, but mostly we need to follow the chart and see what we get here, as we explained. And we will be more interested if we get a correction similar to what we have here for one move up, at least to finish this move. Then any reversal from there, we can look for sell. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.